Yesterday you met with administration officials. Today you met with senators. Are you getting the feeling that America is still going to support Ukraine, even though there's a big debate on how much they are willing to continue to send over to Kyiv as you continue to fight this war with Russia?
Absolutely. So I can tell you that during all the meetings, we discussed that is a crucial issue because our fight is it's not only the question of the fight between Ukraine and Russia. That's a question of the democracy and the values, and that is really a battlefield, and that is a part of the civilized world and another part of the world. That's why I think it's very important. And we discuss a lot of things like the support to the energy sector. You know that the previous winter we were under everyday attacks to the energy from the 10th of October until the 9th of March. And they are trying to destroy the energy system of Ukraine. And so we expected that they would repeat this winter also, this attempt. So that's why it's critically important to support Ukraine.
So how prepared is the Ukrainian energy system for this winter that is rapidly approaching, if not already arrived?
I can tell you that this year we realized the biggest repairing campaign in the history of the country, because the previous winter they managed to destroy a lot of facilities. That is generation facilities, that is transmission, substation. But we're ready, so we are quite ready. And of course, everything would be depend on the level of attacks, and I might say even the level of influence of this attack, of impact of this attack to our infrastructure, whether the damages and destruction would be huge or not.
So are you worried about blackouts, prolonged blackouts? Are you worried about securing a nuclear facility like Zaporizhia?
Oh, that's a difficult question, because I really do not have an answer. What is the red lines for Russians? So do they at least try to attack directly the nuclear stations? I don't know the answer. And of course, we are worried about this. So because for this winter, all Ukrainian control reactors would be on operation for the whole winter period. But we already, the previous week, there were some drone attacks not far from Khmelnytskyi and PP, and we don't know whether they target directly the station or just missed, or maybe some other, but it's anyway have the impact on the nuclear fleet. And I must say that that is the more dangerous situation which could happen if they would try to attack the nuclear stations.
Does Ukraine right now have adequate air defense to protect power stations from those kind of attacks?
We have better defense this winter than we had before the next one. And of course, we received more modern systems from our partners, first of all, from the United States, from some European countries. But we need to increase. We need to increase, because my answer to the question what we can do to help, I can just have one answer. Please help us with the air defense. So that is the best way to protect the energy infrastructure, and the energy influence all other spheres in the country. So from the energy, the economy depends dramatically. So we have to protect the energy.
And was this your message to Washington?
Yeah, and that is not only let's say our feeling about this. So because we just expected the EU report on Ukraine accession to EU, and they mentioned that due to the stability of supply during this year of the energy, during the summer, the end of spring, the autumn, so the economies start growing, and that is very important.